Hey guys, welcome back to Rock Hard Ranch, where we're just trying to keep agriculture alive. We are trying to grow our herd one set of hooves at a time. We have a small but growing herd of cow-calf pair cattle, a herd of Nigerian dwarf goats, and a couple pot-bellied piggies. And today we are doing something that I never thought we were ever gonna do. I am not kidding you. Hell must have froze over. We're out and at it early this morning getting the cows fed because we got to get on our way to go do this thing that I thought was never gonna happen. Didn't even want it to happen. Never even thought about it. Wasn't even an inkling in my mind. And now it's freaking happening. So we gotta wrap this up and then we gotta head about an hour and a half away to do this stuff, and it's crazy. And side note, new girls are all doing really good. We're actually just modifying the pens right now, and they're gonna get to go out into the first catch pen just because the barn's getting a little bit crowded. And I think you guys are gonna try to scoop it out because it's been warm enough. I would say dry enough. It's been warm enough that all the manure that was frozen in there is now thawed. So he's gonna go scrape it out with the skid steer, and then it'll make it nice and clean and better. Everybody will be happy. Everybody's meeting everybody. So we just fed hay bales, but these new cows are much more interesting. We're home, and I've never felt like such a fish out of water. So it's been about 2 weeks and I've been in a literal, utter state of shock because we got a pony. Never did we ever think we were ever gonna get a pony or a horse or whatever. So this is Pokey. Pokey is a pony cross gelding. His mare was a pony and his stud was a paint horse. He stands 13.2 hands. He was a packing horse in the mountains, so like a trail horse. He's used for penning and sorting cattle. Yeah, he's a 5-year-old gelding. He seems pretty chill. We're still getting to know each other. I haven't been around a horse in 15 years, something like that. Got the bright idea that I should get a horse. So we're just still getting used to each other and hanging out and trying to be friends and getting him used to it here. Things are going pretty well, but we got a pony. He's a pretty gentle guy. The guy that had him, he used him to ride and whatever, so he's broke to ride. He's not finished, but the guy couldn't keep him anymore because he was too big for Pokey. The guy was like 6'3" and like probably like 250 pounds, something like that. And with this guy being, I mean, not a super big horse, he couldn't ride him anymore because he just wasn't big enough. So we got Pokey. We've been spending a lot of time just literally doing this, getting used to each other. Me establishing dominance, which is kind of new to me. I mean, I can do it with cattle. I feel very confident around cattle these days, but now that I have a pony, I'm like, holy shit. Like I know nothing about livestock. I don't know anything about horses, like almost nothing. My parents have a mini, but I mean, he stands like at my waist. He's little. Pokey comes up to almost my shoulders. So we've been spending a lot of time just hanging out, me brushing him, giving him food, talking to him nicely. I got just a few treats for him. He didn't even know what treats were when I first got him. He was truly used for like a workhorse. And so like, I don't give him a lot of treats, but I give him like a treat a day. I bought carrots for him because I feel like treats have too much sugar in them. But yeah, oh my gosh, it's crazy. I don't even know what to think. Pokey, what do you think? What do you think of it here so far? He doesn't know. He doesn't know either. He leads really well. For the first like week and a half, we kept him in the barn and I would walk him out to our front pasture. But one night, I went to walk him out and he just got kind of like snippy bitey with me. So then I didn't walk him out, and now we've kind of switched the pasture because I just don't get home early enough to walk him all the way out front. And he's been here long enough now that I feel comfortable letting him out, so he comes out into this big pasture. It's probably like 30 acres or so during the day, and then at night he's ready to come in. That seems to be a pretty good schedule for him and a pretty good like pen for him. Everything seems to be going really well with that. So yeah, we're just working on our pony skills and horse skills because I know nothing. All right, so I just brought Pokey out to our front pasture, this pasture right here. It's a nice big wide open pasture. He can't really get into any trouble. He's currently all the way in the opposite corner. I'm just letting him be a horse. I'm just letting him figure out what he needs to figure out here. It's all new. It's all new. It sounds different here. It looks different here. It smells different here. All things. And I think EJ, because it's been nice, it's been so nice lately, we're gonna go and try to scrape out the barn a little because there's quite a bit of cow shit in there that we'd like to try to get like scraped out because it's just hard for the cows to walk on. We're gonna be calving soon, so we're trying to keep up on it and make things a little bit easier. And we can't use our tub right now. There's too much shit in there. So yeah, I'm gonna walk over to the barn now and see what's cooking out there and if he's able to scrape any of the manure. All right, this is looking super good. So it's just been warm enough for the past week that it thawed enough in here that we can come in and scoop some of this out. When we loaded our calves out, like we couldn't open it because frozen shit, but yeah, this will be really nice for walking in here for all the cows and all the calves that are in here right now. When we have the cows that we just bought, because they're not going to get trimmed out probably, I don't know, for a little bit. And for sure the yellow tag ones probably won't go out because they're just so close to calving. But yeah, this is nice, super nice. And it looks like grapple was the tool of choice. Look at that mean thing. Ideal, but we literally just have to get it out of there, so it's just going in a pile out in this pasture and then it'll get spread right away in the spring. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Farm's gotta get cleaned out. While we're out here, let's take a peek at the girls. New girls, old girls, mascot Belle, Wild Baby. Wild Baby, he's a nice guy. Wild Baby's sister, she's nice. Hi, how's everything going? Yellow tag cow. She's bred to calf earlier than that one right there. That one's got a green tag. So these are, I think, 7 to 8 along. Those are 4 to 6 along. So they already have nice bags under them. There's 2 of them. The other one's right behind. So I suspect they're gonna calf, I don't know, probably within the next month, 6 weeks, something like that. It's kind of hard to tell because we haven't had them around, but they're gonna calf first. obviously really thick right there, and it's frozen. So he's having a hard time getting it to move. And this one's got actual gate hangers on that post. It seems to be that corner over there that's the problem, but I'm sure we'll get it. It'll just take a little bit of time. That was a good hunk that he just got out of there.